darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you're so very welcome indeed. Are we living and are we loving? I got this at a thrift store for $10 when I tell you. It was a very long dress and it had some kind of ghastly applique. Actually, it had the mesh that was on the back. So what did I do? I cut it out and I cut it and made it short. What do you think? Do we live? Do we love? The slip underneath I'm not crazy about because it's still short. I want it to be at least down to the hemline, so I might strip that out and put like a green one on. But then it turned out to be a really fabulous, whimsical summer dress. I'm just living and loving. I know I'm out here in the streets doing alterations because I film for you guys literally every day, of which I live and love. So why are we here, you ask me? We are here because Ben Affleck is smiling from ear to ear and it's irritating me. It really is irritating me. I'm like, what do you have to smile about? Aren't you going through a divorce? It seems as if he's very happy with the way everything is going. Now, the tea is he's entangled with a Kennedy. How far that is true, I don't know. Allegedly. Oh, I didn't tell you, Christina got me these. Yes. Are they not fabulous? Gorgeous. And it was the perfect shade for the dress, and I thought, why not? Pastels, that's it, pastels. We're doing kind of sort of pastels. Anywho, that he is entangled with a Kennedy. I said, what? Yes, and yes. That's what the streets are saying right now. And you have to look back. You really do have to look back and say to yourself, this is a hot mess. And apparently, we are also finding out that Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck were having issues right from the honeymoon. Oh my God. But they decided to plow through. We're also hearing that J-Lo paid for literally everything. And Ben Affleck says he wants the ring back. The green one, not the pink one, the green one. All these things that did not mean anything or were not important evidently came to play in the marriage. And Jane Fonda was right. Jane Fonda said, you're always kissing, you're always holding each other. And Jennifer was kind of upset. She was like, no, that's us living our lives. No, this is you getting a divorce for the 4th time.
Jane?
Hello?
Jane?
Yeah, is this Jennifer?
It is. Hi.
Oh, hi, sweetheart. Oh, thanks for calling. First of all, I want you to know that I don't entirely know why, but I feel invested in you and Ben. I really want this to work. However, this is my concern. Like, it feels too much like you're trying to prove something instead of just living it. You know, every other photograph is the two of you kissing, the two of you hugging.
That's us living our life.
Yeah.
And you have people out there that want to tell you, but you're on the defense because you think that they're haters or they don't want to support you or you know better. But apparently, evidently, you do not, Jennifer. And you have all of these long-winded interviews and you show your jewelry and your rings and how Ben said not dot going dot anywhere dot. And yet he's left the building. He goes on holiday with Jennifer, not you, Jennifer Lopez, but the first Jennifer, the wife. And you think, how can this be? Because Jennifer Gardner is not in that headspace of trying to make what is not. And she accepts Ben for the person that he is, with all of his faults and all of his challenges with booze and gambling and what have you. And she's moved on. She has a boyfriend of whom she's going to marry soon. She no longer has anything to prove. The thing here is that it's not like a bashing a J-Lo situation. None at all, as a matter of fact. Absolutely not. But you do have to come and say to yourself, this is how not to be in any relationship for everybody out there that feel, let me stay in the relationship because I want it to look great on the outside. You know what happens? It implodes. And that's what happened. It imploded way before the 2 years, way before the 1 year, way before the 6 months. But they went on with it because it was a charade, because they wanted to prove, most especially, I just feel, Jennifer, because Ben made no effort, none at all, none whatsoever. It was nice with the chase. But then when he got the full cream milk, he realized, I'm becoming fat. I don't like it. I want to eat something else. And that's how some men can be. And that is why I say, ladies, take your time. Because it's not about Jen and Ben here. What I'm trying to tell you is that some guys just love the chase. Because I believe that Jen was chased. And I believe she believed what Ben was saying. And I believe she thought, we're older now, we know better now, he knows what he wants now, he missed it all of this time. I got divorced, he got divorced because it was always and only me. Well, that's not the case. Ben is Ben, Ben has issues, and Ben lied his way back into your bed, into your panties, and gave you a ring, and you bought it for what it was. Even though everything was fraud from A to Z. You could have saved you all of that trouble and just ask Jennifer Gardner. She was right there. I met her. Did I tell you guys I met her? Ish kind of thing. We were living in Santa Monica at the time, 2019. We're having a fabulous time just by the beach. And Jennifer was picking up the children. And the paparazzi were there giving her a hard time. Watch. Guys, we have the paparazzi in my neighborhood because Jennifer Gardner is here. So I'm gonna do a little something because I think it's totally annoying and I don't like it, and I'm a mom. So I'm gonna do this right now. Absolutely. You guys should leave her alone. You should be ashamed of yourself. She's a mother first. I don't care. You should leave her alone. I'm going to spoil the whole thing. You should leave her alone. You shouldn't do that. I'm a mother too. Jennifer, get into your car and go. I love you. Bye.
Thank you. I love you too.
Out. And I don't stand for that. And I know the paparazzi hated me. What's your business? You know, you're messing with our money. But this was a mother who was trying to pick up her children and go home. And I would have appreciated it. I really would have, if it had happened to me and somebody had done that for me. Celebrity or not, you're on mom duty, you're a mom, and you're on the school run, trying to get your children home, fed, cleaned, do their homework, and get ready for tomorrow. It's a step and repeat, and you've not even begun to think about yourself. That's how it goes sometimes. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter how many nannies you have. It really doesn't. You're a mom. And that was what happened out there. And she was so wonderful. She was so calm, and she just ignored it and tolerated it for as long as it was going to be endured, and until I came. And I said, no, that's not nice. It really is not nice. Needless to say, Jennifer does not look like somebody that you cannot talk to, that you cannot reach out to and say, okay, you know what, as you very well know, Ben and I had a thing before you got married to him. How is he as a husband? How do you see all of this? It's important because it gives you a different perspective on a man that you only want to see through a certain lens. That's just it. And this goes for a lot of relationships. Even when I was in college, there are two particular girlfriends I had who ended up marrying their partners. And at the time I said, it's not going to work. They're both divorced now with children. I think one has 4, the other one has 3. But it was a hot mess all around throughout the entire relationship. And the women came out really damaged from it. Really, I don't want to get married again. I don't want to do this ever again. It was such a traumatic experience that they said, I am done. And that's why I talk about relationships more often than anything else. Because it's not the celebs. It's the everyday girl, guy who goes to work and they have to come back home to a toxic environment. And you are playing this house because of family, because of neighbors, because of society, and you're miserable. In this case, Jennifer, I think, is really just out in the clouds in her head. She really is. I'm reading the stories and I'm seeing all of these things, and it's just not it's just not entertaining anymore. Somebody is calling me. Hello? Yes, who is this? It's you what? You have something for me? Oh, in delivery, where are you? Okay, I'm coming. I am coming. I can't hear you. Are you blocked off? Okay, so I'm going to come to you. Sorry? Yes, I'm coming now. What main road? From the construction. All right, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Okay, I'm going to call you back. I'm coming now. Okay? All right. And so there you have it, my darlings. There you have it. I gotta go. They have construction over here, so the delivery can't come. I have to go and pick him up. But needless to say, that was what I wanted to deliver. Jane Fonda, you are absolutely right, and we are seeing it for what it is. And Benny Medina apparently did not care for Ben either. And so, you know, Jen, this is it. And I guess it's going to be a situation where they are contesting the money. And I was like, why? So guys, let's keep our eyes peeled, because it's going to get very entertaining. Do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, my darlings, and I'll see you I'll see you sooner than later. All of my love. Oh God.